Of Jesus Christ, my name is Mark, and you're welcome. You are welcome to Mark's Bible study. So happy to be with you. Videos we are adding on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and we are going to the angels. We are going to talk about the first trumpets in the book of Revelation. That we are going to talk about in the book of Revelation. And the first four trumpets we're gonna talk about, and then and then we're gonna do in chapter 9. We are going to do we the chapter 9 we are going to do on Thursday. So we're gonna break those. So we are gonna break those topics in 2 days about the seven trumpets in the book of Revelation. So today is the 19th of August 2025. It's kind of cloudy today. It's very gloomy outside, but so if you're at school, at work, excuse me, at school, at work, I hope you're having a great day, and I hope you're having a great day at school and work, and I'm inviting you to my Bible study for today. We're not gonna see each other. We are not going to see each other in DJ Mark 2000 for a while because I have to upload lots of those videos that we already recorded. But I'm gonna see you still I'm gonna be seeing you on DJ Mark 2000. I'm not quitting DJ Mark 2000. I'm not quitting anything. We are not closing the channel, so we are continuing with our channels, so don't worry about it. So today is the 19th, and I want to talk to you about uh, the seven trumpets. So today is the 19th, and it says like this. And continually call you to closeness with me. I know the death and breath, death and breath of your need for of your need for me. I can't read the emptiness of your thoughts when they wander away from me. I I offer rest of your soul as well as refreshment for your mind and excuse me, mind and body as you increasingly find fulfillment in me. Other pleasures become less important. Knowing me intimately is like having a private wellspring of joy within you. This spring flows freely from my throne of grace. So your joy is independent of circumstances. Waiting in my presence keeps you connected to me, aware of all that I offer you. If you feel any deficiency, you need to refuse your attention on me. Refocus your attention on me. This is how you trust me in the moments of your life. So this is what God is telling us. This is what God is telling us today too. connect with God and to be with God. So today is the first of four trumpets because we have seven churches, we have seven seals, we have four horsemen, and now we are going to the seven trumpets. We are going now to the seven trumpets of terror. There you go. So, then the seven angels with the seven trumpets prepared to blow their mighty blast. The first angel blew his trumpet, and hail and fire mixed with blood were thrown down on the earth. 1/3 of the earth was set on fire. 1/3 of the trees were burned, and all the green grass was burned. That means all the plants were burnt. All the plants, even bushes, were burned. Then the second angel blew his trumpet, and the great mountain of fire was thrown into the sea. 1/3 of the water in the sea became blood. 1/3 of all living things in the sea died, and 1/3 of all the ships on the sea were destroyed. Then the third angel blew his trumpet, and a great star fell from the sky, burning like a torch. I fell 1/3 of the rivers and on the springs of water. The, the name of the star was bitterness. It was 1/3 of the water bitter, and many people died from drinking the bitter water. Then the fourth angel blew his trumpet, and 1/3 of the sun was struck, and 1/3 of the moon, and 1/3 of the stars, and they became dark. And 1/3 of the day was dark, and also 1/3 of the night. Then I looked, and I heard a single eagle crying loudly as it flew through the air, "Terror, terror, terror to all who belong to this world, because of what will happen when the last three angels blow their trumpets." Lots of tragedy is happening because of this trumpet, because of those trumpets. The first trumpet was, yeah, was the first trumpet was the angel. Then the first angel blew his trumpet, and all fire mixed with blood was thrown down to the earth, and there was and 1/3 of the earth was fire. So they were destroying the whole chaotic world. So those trumpets were so very very powerful, and those uh, all those things happen after when all those things happen after the angels blew their trumpets. That's what happens. That's that's what happens. The seven angels and the seven trumpets. So, if we're gonna get into the fifth trumpet brings the first terror, we're gonna do it on. We're gonna do it uh, on Thursday. I just want to tell you that those are trumpets of terror. Those are trumpets of terror. Those are trumpets that are destroying that the old creation of God. Because all the trees, all of us, the grass, the mountains, the rivers, the creeks, the waterfalls, and all the rain and all that is created by God, but is all created in the fallen nature. So everything, because we are living in this fallen world, because everything is fallen. Everybody is getting hurt, and everything is getting destroyed, and every single plant is getting moldy and rotten because we are living in this fallen world. We are living in this fallen world, so everything is decaying. That is so true, isn't it? That is so true. And the only thing that, the only way to restore the world is by reading the book of Revelation, because in the book of Daniel is a part of the book of Revelation. The book of Ezekiel, what we're gonna do in the Old Testament, excuse me, is always in the book of Revelation. So those are the whole things. So those are things that those prophets in the Old Testament were looking, were seeing all those visions from God. But the book of Revelation is telling us what will happen in the future, how God is gonna judge this world, how God is going to judge this world, which is the end of the world is coming. We are living in the book of Revelation, my dear friends. We are living in the book of Revelation. Since we are living in the book of Revelation, so we need to wait to Jesus' return. But until then, we need to. But until then, as the fourth trumpet, fourth angel blew his trumpet, and 1/3 of the sun was struck, and 1/3 of the moon, and 1/3 of the stars, and they became dark, and 1/3 of the day was dark, and also 1/3 of the night. Then I looked, and I heard a single eagle crying loudly, and it flew through the air, terror, 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 to all who belong. No, that was a third angel who blew his trumpet. The star fell from the sky, and the star was called bitterness. That fell into the rivers, springs, and seas, and everybody who could drink that bitter water, yuck, which everybody died from this bitter water because it was so bitter. Here we go. That is a judgment of this world that God is gonna do it like this, just like it says in the Bible. There you go. So there are some. Yeah, so if you see the news that 1/3, that is something to do with the Bible, with the book of Revelation, because we are living in the book of Revelation right now. We are living in the book of Revelation. We are living in the end times. What is gonna happen? God will decide what's gonna happen. Jesus said to John when he was writing the book of Revelation, I will come back soon. I'm the Alpha and the Omega and the beginning and the finish. This is what Jesus told. What Jesus said to his disciples in Matthew chapter 24, when in Matthew chapter 24, that everyone will be betrayed by another. Because you are his followers. You are his followers. I'm a follower of Jesus, so I'm going to betray my Father. I'm the follower of Jesus, and those who are not the followers of Jesus, I will betray them because I'm their follower. Because I'm his follower. Because I'm Jesus' follower. I'm the follower of Jesus. Sorry, I will betray friends because I'm a follower of Jesus. I will go to heaven. I will go to heaven. I will not take the mark of the beast. I will not let I will not let anybody put some kind of a machine on me to take the mark of the beast. I'm not gonna take the mark of the beast. I'm not taking the mark of the beast. I'm the follower of Jesus. I'm the follower of Jesus. I'm the follower of Jesus, and the follower of Jesus is me and other people who do belong to Christ. Other people that I don't know they belong to Christ, but I know they belong to Christ. But I know, excuse me, but I know lots of people who do not belong to Christ, and I will betray them because I'm the follower of Jesus. I'm the follower of Jesus because I will betray them. Because I'm the follower of Jesus. So Jesus Christ is my Lord and Savior, but and I will betray those people. They will betray me, but I will betray people because I'm the follower of Jesus. I'm the follower of Jesus. And let that stay like this. And let that stay like this, that I'm the follower of Jesus. I'm going into kids ministry. I'm involved in kids ministry. I'm the follower of Jesus. Means that Jesus is my life. Jesus is my Lord and Savior. Reading the Bible is always my life. Will always be my life. So that's the point of that's the point that I'm living for. I'm living for Christ. I'm living for Christ, not for the world. I'm living for Christ. I'm living for God. I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything bad or some kind of a murder or steal. I do not steal. I do not murder. I do not cause any of this. I do not do witchcraft. I do not go to any cold rituals or something like this because I know this is evil. I am staying away from the evil things and be with God. I'm being with God. Even when I'm listening to even when I'm listening to dance music, even when I'm listening to any kinds of music, I'm still worshiping God. I still worship God. I still worship God. If you say all the time that Jesus Christ is your Lord and Savior, means that you are the follower of Christ. Excuse me. And this is the Bible study for today. Thank you so much, and I will see you on Thursday. Thank you so much for joining me in this wonderful time. Please subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, check out my other channels as well, check out my other videos as well. If you are interested in the Bible, And don't forget to stay happy, keep smiling, and keep worshiping the Lord. I'll see you on Thursday. Bye.